Hello, 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 my beloved souls. Blessed be, blessed day. So, haven't been on here in a while. I was actually just going through my day, praying, meditating. I was cooking and cleaning, running around and stuff. And then I wanted to like connect, so I stopped what I was doing to connect and just do prayers and meditations or whatever for myself. Did a reading for myself. And as I was cleaning up, they were like, yeah, the collective. And I was like, what are we doing about the collective? So here we are. This is the deck that wanted to come through. I'm not sure the messages that are going to be coming through today. I know we have Mercury in retrograde. I know we just had an intense full moon. I know the energies have been tumultuous. Blessed be, thank you, Heavenly Mother, Father, God, for being here with us and guiding these messages. The energies have been tumultuous. There's been a lot of stuff coming up for clearing, and it's a blessing and a bane, right? It's a blessing because these things are coming up, coming into our awareness, so we can do something about it, so we can like deal with it. We gotta feel it to heal it kind of vibe. It's a bane in the sense that maybe you don't want to deal with it, right? Like maybe you got comfortable with the thorn in your side, right? And so now you don't want to take it out. Maybe you got comfortable playing the victim, all this time, and now you have to stand in your power and you don't really want to. There's just been a lot going on and a lot of shifts and a lot of blessings coming in. Yesterday was a day of tremendous blessings for me. I mean, from like the morning to the night, everything was just like boom, boom, boom in alignment. And it started off because of something that was a bane, right? Like a temporary loss of my job. And in that change, I was able to do all these other things, and all these other blessings came in from that pause. So there are pauses, there are breaks, there are delays, there are changes that are occurring in our life right now, but it's not anything to be scared of. It's not anything to run from. It's not anything to shift away from, right? Like it's there for you to do something about it. These are the dreams that you had as a child. These are the goals and the desires in your heart. These are the things that, maybe secretly you've been praying or wishing for, and things are shifting so that you can get to your happily ever after. I say that to you guys all the time. It's like, what does your happily ever after look like to you? Not what your mom told you it was supposed to be, not what your freaking spouse wants it to be, not because you think that by martyring yourself and not having your goals and dreams that it's going to create a better world for everyone. Like, no, like, what is it? What's in your heart? And how can you live that life and still, be the blessing, be the greatest version of yourself in the lives of those you care about? And unfortunately, some people are going to fall away from your life at this time. And it is what it is. Not everybody wants you to move forward. Not everybody is meant to move forward with you, right? Some people are here for just a season to teach you some lessons. Some of those lessons are beautiful. Some of those lessons are really painful. Some of those lessons are for you to get out of your own way, right? So we have a lot of that going on in the collective right now. So, the beautiful team of light, angels and guides, what do we got going on? What does the collective need to know? What do they need to see at this time? Why are we gathering here at this moment in time together? What do we need to know? What do we need to see? Thank you, angels. Thank you, guys, for these messages. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? All right. Hold on. Not surprising, in the least. So we got lake, stillness, waterfall, effortless. You see that? I have to change this light. Hold on, guys. Is that better? Yeah. Effortless. Lake again with stillness, because I don't know if you could see it before. Full moon completion. No surprise there. Gaia, nurturing. The lotus flower, unfoldment. As I just said, a lot of things are coming up right now, right? We're in a retrograde energy, which doesn't surprise me with the stillness, because retrogrades are always about pauses, right? Stop, reflect, redirect, reevaluate everything, right? Like, are you in alignment with the path that you want to be on, or have you veered off course, right? Like, this is the time to stop and pause and reflect off of that. So, and there's nothing wrong with stillness. Sometimes people get so caught up in the energy of busy, so caught up in the energy of trying to, you know, feel like they're always going, but busy isn't necessarily productive, right? Sometimes being productive is stopping so that you can stop and take a look around and pause and reflect, right? Like, you're on a plateau. Maybe you've been going uphill for a while, right? And you get to this plateau moment and you just stop and take a look and see how far you've gone, right? There's nothing wrong with that. See how far you've made it, right? Reflect on where you just came from and all the things you've had to go through and grow through in order to get to where you're at right now, right? That's a beautiful, beautiful gift. Stop and take a look around, right? Smell the roses. Yes, maybe you still have more to go, but it doesn't mean that you haven't already come really far, right? Give yourself some grace and some credit for that. So it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy with the lake. I love to show you real quick. We have 3 different cards with water energy. Sorry, help if it was facing forward, right? And water is all about emotions, about flow, cleansing. You know, if you guys follow me, you see my videos. I'm at the beach almost every morning, right? Just cleansing that energy, just listening to the water, just seeing like what the beautiful energies are coming in for us at this time. And then we have unfoldment, right? In this stillness, in this healing, we have a lot of things that are coming open, a lot of things that are coming out. And see the beauty in that, right? Like, that's what the lotus flower represents. It represents something really beautiful growing in the middle of all this, you know, like, and there's been a lot of going on. Look around the world, you know. I'm not one that follows the news, but I am aware of everything that's happening, you know, in the collective. And it's pretty gross. It's pretty gross and disgusting and ghetto out there, and it's time for a change, right? And so in that, there are some beautiful things happening, and a lot of what we're experiencing right now, this ugly, this darkness, all this stuff coming up, is because we need to do something about it, right? Like, you have to see the dirt in order to clean it. So we've cut the lights on, and all of a sudden a whole bunch of stuff that was in the darkness is coming to light, and it does not necessarily feel or look good, whether that's in the microcosm of your life, in your own personal life, and you're starting to see things that are not in alignment with you and your joy and your happiness and who you really want to be, or in the macrocosm of the world where you're looking at just all these ugly wars and pains and corruptions and things that are growing on, you know, and going on. All of this is there to show us, hey, we get to do something about it, right? We get to be the conduit of change. And we have Gaia coming in, you know, the beautiful earth energy, like nurturing us, supporting us, helping us to do all of this, right? So again, it doesn't feel great in the moment, right? When it feels like a bane, but see the blessing in it. And that's why Gaia is here to remind us, like this and that, the lotus flower as well, remind you of the blessing in all of this, even in the dark, even in the dirt, even in the midst of all the chaos, right? The sun will shine again, and things are coming forward, things are happening, things are growing to help you to grow. And we've completed a cycle, right? Like, we've all completed a major cycle. This full moon was no joke, right? That eclipse energy stays around for about, I think, like 6 weeks after it goes. So whatever energy you've been putting out there, right, know that you planted seeds that are gonna be taking about 6 weeks to grow. You know, the little bamboo shoots of your life. There are things that have ended in your life right now, things that have closed out that needed to go. And I know it doesn't necessarily feel great, because that's the energy that I keep picking up from you guys. Like, not too happy about it, but it's a benefit, right? And a lot of the changes that are happening right now, if you allow yourself to go with the flow, this is what life is leading you towards, right? This effortless, abundance of beauty and joy and love and feeling good and peace and calm, right? This is where it's leading you to. Like, life is going to start to feel effortless again after these energies dissipate in the next few weeks. This full moon energy, and everything calms down and we get to this stillness and all that stuff. Things are going to shift. So it's just a matter of like holding on during this time and knowing that, again, like, life is not happening to you, life is happening for you, right? And you're being supported, you're being guided by your guides, by the universe, God, whatever you choose to call it. We're not here to split names, but know that you're not alone in this, right? Like, I'm not the only one growing through this right now. I get to experience things prior to the collective energies a little bit earlier, so that I get to like help support you guys through it. So it's not just you. We've all been growing through it, but see the beauty in all of this. See the changes for what it means, right? There's so much beauty coming into your world. There's light coming back. Like, the fog is starting to clear. Like, things are going to start to calm down. You just got to hold on a little while longer, guys. I promise you, it's going to get better. So I was about to say, do we have any other messages? They were like, you didn't look at the bottom of the deck. Reflection. Winter solstice, right? Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. So, again, we're in the retrograde energy. Pause, reflect, revamp, reevaluate. Take this moment to just chill out again with the water energy. That is 4 cards with water. Look at that. Boom, boom. Oh, I don't need your full moon right now. Boom, boom, boom. All water energy. And only one of them has water that's flowing. And that's this waterfall, right? So right now, we're in the stillness, right? We're in the retrograde energy. We're going to chill out. We're going to just reevaluate. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to not get all up in our feelings. We're going to realize that everybody's growing through something right now. We all just need a little bit of grace. And then things are going to start to flow again, right? And things are going to start to blossom, and everything's going to chill out, and you're going to feel the newness of you. You're going to feel the expansion of you. You're going to feel just the deliciousness of all that you can be, like, coming through you and being supported. And you're going to see the universe start supporting you more and more and more if you choose to stay in flow. Because if you choose to stay in flow, we all have free will, right? You can do what you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Just letting you know that this is available to you if you opt into it. Okay? I love you. God loves you. Angels surround you. I will see you guys soon. Thanks for being here. Talk to you later.